Go. Oh, my camera's on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I can't breathe, guys.
I feel like I look like an Indian. I messed up my thing.
You were doing, what did you say?
Shadow Hunter?
Shadow.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, so I was like, hell yeah, he sounds cool. Or she? I don't know. Non-binary. I have no idea anymore. Anyways.
Oh.
Welcome, little spirits of the Vale. Tonight, the line between the living and the dead is thinner than ever. I'm LD Pteloma, your witchy guide through the shadows, and tonight we honor Samhain. I can't ever say that word. Samhain? Anyways, help me her. Samhain. Yes. The ancient pagan celebration marking the end of the harvest and beginning of the darker hall of the year. As the old ways tell us, the spirits walk among us.
And I'm Karli, and the night is alive with restless souls and untold stories, from real-life encounters with the supernatural to the whispers of those long gone. We're peeling back the curtain on the True Halloween Night Hauntings that'll send chills right through your bones.
And I'm Tiffany, your true crime and paranormal investigator for the night. This episode is extra special because not only is it our Halloween final finale, yeah, it's the first one I've had the honor of editing myself. Okay, go me. So grab your pumpkin spice, dim the lights, and settle in for stories that blur the line between myth and reality, because tonight, every shadow has a story.
Welcome to Harlots of Spooktalk,
where we put the spook in spooky.
And the chit-chat and talk.
All right, so there are spirits that walk on Halloween night. Halloween night is a time when magic hums in the air and the veil between worlds bends to a whisper. Isn't that poetic? Just kind of thins, like my hair. Like Karli's hair, apparently. But I wasn't going to go there. I'm sorry, I love you. Oh my god, do I start over? Just keep going.
No, keep going.
Just keep going. Oh my goodness.
So, for centuries, witches, mediums, and spirit workers have believed this is the one night the dead can freely walk among us, not to harm, but to remind us they're never truly gone. I'm sorry. So, there's a story I've always found pretty creepy, I guess. So, because it happened not in some ancient castle or graveyard, but it was in a small town of Bardstown, Kentucky. Locals still talk about it like it happened yesterday. It says, I'm just going to read it to you. It said, tone deepened slightly, slower rhythm. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. It was Halloween night, 2001. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I gotta pee. Okay, let me start. It was Halloween night, 2001, at the historic Talbot Tavern, a 1700s inn said to be haunted by outlaws and travelers from centuries past. That evening, a couple checked in for a little spooky fun getaway. Because who doesn't? You know, you're gonna get away, you're gonna go to a haunted house. Am I right? I'm not. Okay. So they didn't know they end up running out before sunrise. Well, if you're going to go to a haunted place, you're usually gone before sunrise. But anyways, I'm not here to judge. So just after midnight, the wife woke to faint
I'm here to
footsteps.
judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
We judge.
Karli. Gotta pee. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta stop. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, so just after midnight, the wife woke up to faint footsteps, pacing from across the room, slow, deliberate, footsteps echoing across the old wooden floor. She nudged her husband, and when he sat up, the sound stopped. Seconds later, their antique dresser drawers began sliding open one by one, and they were like invisible hands searching through them. The candle and the bed flickered violently, and then in the mirror they saw it. It was a man in the 18th century standing just behind them. He vanished. He vanished when they turned around, but the soot of pipe smoke filled the room. The husband, a skeptic, checked every corner. No one was there. They left that night, leaving their luggage behind. Stop! I cannot stand you. The next morning, the innkeeper found the mirror cracked straight through the middle as if something had pushed from the other side. Some say the spirit was an old outlaw shot on or on that same property. Others believe that the energy of the Samhain, how do you say it? Samhain, the thinning veil, reminding us that some doors never close on Halloween night. You don't have to go looking for ghosts. Sometimes they're already waiting. And before we move to that part, I just have to say that I heard something the other day that they said that ghosts like to watch TV, but they can't just choose what they want to watch on TV. So what you're watching on TV is what they're watching. So, yeah, maybe ask them, hey, you want to watch this? I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't, but. Anyways, so let's move on.
You know, LD, that story hits a little too close to home because sometimes a haunting doesn't wait for you, it calls you back. There's a place in Pennsylvania, the Wells House. Locals call it real life Amityville of the East Coast. And one Halloween night, it proved that some houses don't sleep, they remember. It was October 31st, 2013. The owner just moved in, determined to prove the haunting rumors wrong. He spent the night alone, recording for a little Halloween live stream, just to debunk the myths. Around midnight, viewers started commenting that they could see a shadow moving behind him, but he was the only one in the room. Moments later, he said the temperature dropped so fast he could see his breath. The cameras caught it, a black figure passing right behind his chair. His phone went dead, the lights blew out, and every door in the house slammed at once. The live feed cut off instantly. When police checked the house the next morning, they found the man outside on the porch, barefoot, shaking, saying over and over, "They wanted me out before the sun came up." He moved out that day. The video's never been found. So yeah, on Halloween night, maybe it's not the costumes or the candy we should be scared of. Maybe it's the ones who finally get a chance to come home. So yeah, on Halloween night, maybe it's not the costumes or candy we should be scared of, but yet again, it's the ones who finally get to come home.
Crazy.
Yes, it is.
That's so crazy.
I mean, yeah, so on Halloween night, maybe it's not the costumes or the candy we should be scared of. Maybe it's the oh, that's what you said. You can cut that.
Welcome, Ghostface. Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Stop.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the thing about Halloween. Some people celebrate it, others survive it. Real cases
yeah,
come out.
wouldn't
People
wouldn't
seeing things
Ghostface
they
know?
can't explain. Tragedies that happen under a full moon, or old crimes that resurface when the spirits do. I dug into one of that still gives investigators chills to this day. Bum, bum, bum. So Halloween is supposed to be fun. Kids in costumes, candy, bowl by the door that's of pumpkin and cold air. But sometimes the mask hides something much darker. It was Halloween night 2004. Marvin and
I'm sorry, I was trying to take it serious. She goes, strong.
Okay, anyways. It was Halloween night 2004. Marvin and Ethel Granland, I guess that's how you say it. A sweet elderly couple from Fort Dodge, Iowa, was handing out candy like they did every year. They were well known, loved in their neighborhood, the kind of folks who'd wave at every car that drove by. Just after 7:30 p.m., there was another knock at the door. Marvin answered it with a smile, expecting a kid in a costume. But instead, a man stood in a plain mask and said the words that would change everything. "Trick or treat, give me your money, or I'll shoot." At first, Marvin thought it was a prank. After all, it was Halloween. But when the man pulled out a gun, that changed. A struggle broke out. The masked intruder forced his way in, demanding access to the couple's safe, something few people even knew existed. Ethel ran to call for help, but by the time she returned, Marvin had been shot. The gunman fled into the night, disappearing among the costumed crowd. Neighbors saw nothing, no fingerprints, no trace. The case remains unsolved to this day. But here's where things take a turn. Over the years, residents of the same street have reported something strange. Every October 31st, just after dusk, a tall figure in a mask has been seen walking the block. stopping in front of the Brandland home and then vanishing. Police chalk is up to legend, maybe an urban myth, but one woman swore she saw the figure in her reflection standing right behind her in the window. When she turned around, no one was there, just the faint smell of gunpowder and candy corn. I'm sorry, I do not like candy corn. Gosh. Some say Marvin Some say Marvin's spirit still guards that street waiting for justice. Others think the killer left something of himself behind that night, trapped between guilt and darkness. Either way, on Halloween, the masks don't always come off. So keep your porch lights low, and if someone knocks after midnight, maybe don't answer it. All right, harlots, it's time for a little Halloween game we like to call Crime and Creepy. I'll tell you a story, and you two and our listeners have to decide if it's a real true crime case or just a creepy urban legend.
You mean
Ready?
crime? You mean crime or creepy?
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, and so we have to decide if it's a true crime case or if it's just creepy, like a legend, like you said. Okay, sorry. Okay, go ahead. Oh, go ahead, Karli.
Oh, I'm so ready. If it's twisted, it's guessing crime.
And if it sounds too evil to be true, it probably is. So let's do this.
Okay, so the first one, a couple buys an old farmhouse for cheap. Every night they hear tapping in the walls. They think it's rats until they find small holes drilled through the vents leading straight into their bedroom.
Ooh.
A week later, a hidden crawl space is discovered with a camera inside. The man who sold them the house used to live in that crawl space and watch the news. Oh, sorry.
Well,
Oh, and watch the new owners sleep. Oh, he lived in the crawl space and watched the new owners sleep. Wow.
I
Okay.
remember that one.
So, what do you think? Crime or creepy?
That sounds too real. I'm going with crime because that's something I would do.
Yeah, it's giving full body chills. I'll say crime too. It has real energy to it.
So, crime. It is crime. True case from 2016. Police found the crawl space behind a closet. The guy was still living there. Shit.
You know how I knew this was real? Like, sorry to cut it off, but I have to tell y'all this. So y'all know my friend Cheryl. She knows I won't say her name. She knows, so we're good. But I was having weird stuff happening in my house, and then she always tells me like the creepiest stuff. Like she watches true crime too, and she's like, "Well, what if it's like that guy that lived in the walls of the house, and he's gonna come out and cut you?" And I'm like, Cheryl, why would you tell me that? I live alone.
And we went over a case like that with a boyfriend who did that when the girlfriend broke up with him.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-mm-mm.
Even Ghostface is like, that's messed up.
I don't think he has any other expressions except for surprised.
Okay. Well, let's go round two.
All right, let's go.
A woman's GPS takes her down an old dirt road one Halloween night. Her car stalls in the middle of a bridge. She seems a small child standing there, holding a pumpkin mask. She blinks and he's gone. The next morning, police find her car, door open, engine cold, but no sign of her. The only thing left? Tiny footprints on the bridge railing. Crime or creepy?
Oh, this one, that it just feels more otherworldly. Like, because we've heard stories like this. I'm going to go with creepy.
And always, kids are always creepy, but same sounds like an urban legend waiting to happen. And yet again, kids can be creepy.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong.
Yeah, you're both right. It's creepy. Urban legend from West Virginia called the Pumpkin Child of Crybaby Bridge. Locals swear he appears every Halloween night.
Oh, what a creepy
I
little
thought
bastard.
Crybaby Bridge was in Oklahoma. But is
They
there
have,
another one?
yeah, there's also one in PA too.
So it's
They're
kind of
all
like
over.
Jacob's Bridge,
Yes.
Jacob's Well, the Devil's
Yeah.
Hole. They all have like more. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That in San Antonio too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like it.
A lot of places, but okay, final round. A 9-year-old girl goes missing during a Halloween party in 1973. The only clue was her half-eaten caramel apple left on the table. Decades later, cold case investigators discovered DNA on the stick, belonging to a man who died years earlier, living just 2 houses down from the family. Crime or creepy?
That's really sad, but I would say crime.
Definitely crime. That one just hit a little bit too real.
Yep, crime based on a real unsolved case still gives investigators nightmares. Ugh. Yeah,
It
I
does
know.
kind of match. Oh.
I did. Well, and that's it for crime or creepy this Halloween, where the truth is sometimes scarier than the fiction.
And sometimes it can be both.
Stay curious, stay cautious, and remember, evil doesn't always hide in the dark. Sometimes it rings your doorbell.
Told you, creepy little kids.
Happy Halloween!
From the Harlots of
Spook
Spooktalk.
Talk!
Consider it. Bye.
Bye.